You are suing Mr. Hussein for $300 for services that you rendered to him to fix the brakes in his car that you claim he didn't pay for. So you like to buy and fix cars as a hobby. The defendant is your neighbor, and he was driving you home from work one day when you heard something that didn't sound right in his car. And you suggested that maybe you could fix his brakes for a lot cheaper than he could get them done by a professional mechanic. So he agreed to that. You bought the materials and you fixed them.
Yes, Your Honor.
So ultimately, you discovered another issue with his car, you alerted him to that, but you were waiting for him to pay you something for your time.
Yes, Your Honor.
And he never did. So you are asking for $300 today to compensate you for the time that you spent fixing his brakes.
Yes.
Mr. Hussein, you agree that the plaintiff fixed your brakes, but you claim that there was never an agreement as to how much you would pay him. He said you could pay whatever you wanted. And your other big defense is that it turned out that he caused your damage to your car because of how he fixed the brakes. Specifically, you said there was an issue with the tire that he caused. So at the end of the day, you are out money for damaging the tire, and so you don't want to compensate him for his time. So why don't you tell us how you know the defendant? How did you first meet him?
Okay, my origin, I'm from Rwanda. He's from Congo. Okay, we were neighbor from home.
Okay.
We were same language, same religion. Even I help him. He asked me where I work to help him to get a job.
So you two have known each other for a while?
Yeah, for a while, like 8 years.
Before this happened, did you two have a good relationship?
We're not really close. I don't...
Not close,
Yeah.
but you were friendly?
Just, hey, you know, like, if we meet, we can talk, just like that.
Okay, well, on the day that you discovered there was an issue with your car, you were riding in the car together, correct?
Yes, I help him to give him a ride out.
You were giving him a ride home from work?
Yes.
Would you describe your relationship differently than he has?
Yes.
Okay, tell me.
Before they fixed the car,
Right.
this year he go to Africa and stay 4 months. He came back with malaria. Nobody in the house is single like me. I take my money from my pocket, go buy food, cook for him, take to his apartment. I mean, like brother.
Is that true?
No.
No.
Oh, really?
He's just making that up?
He came to see me, but it didn't bring anything.
All right. So why don't you tell us, what is your experience fixing cars?
Since 1995, that's what I was doing in Portland, even now.
Professionally or as a hobby?
After work.
Got it. Tell me about what happened. You two were driving home from work, and you heard something. Tell me about that.
Always, when I finish work, I take bus. So he meet me in the bus station. So when I sit in car, I feel noise when he had brake. I say, man, I don't want to even take this car to work today. I say, okay, if you buy the brake right now before you go home, I'll go replace your brakes.
Okay, so
And
you were
cheaper.
going to do this right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know there was a problem with your car?
I was already make appointment. It was front and rear brakes. I was
Okay.
already make an appointment at the Range Rover dealership. That's where, like, I took my car almost like every few years to get the oil change and a brake change.
And he said to you, I think I could just do it more quickly and less expensively, right? Because taking it to the Range Rover dealership would probably be quite expensive. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.